Hello, Mr. Kimura.
Hi,
How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Welcome. Uh, we have a special guest today with me, Mr. Mr.
Kimura.
Kimura, all the way from Japan. He's an he's international journalist. He's working with Kyodo News from Japan. So today we have an opportunity to have some opinions, have some guidance, or have some advice from his side. Before that, I want to ask you: is it your first visit to Bangladesh or not?
Yes, this is the first visit to Bangladesh at all.
Welcome. Then welcome in Bangladesh, especially at Cox's Bazar.
Thank you.
That's, in that regard, you are first time visitor in Cox's Bazar.
Mhm,
Also.
of
Okay.
course.
So you have visited lots of tourism spots around the world.
Mhm.
Okay. What is your opinion to make a city or make a tourism spot ideal and international tourism friendly? What requirement and what facilities and what establishment should be there to
I
make a tourism spot to be international standard?
Okay, great. I spent only 2 days in Cox's Bazar, so I don't want to rush to the conclusion. But I see a huge potential in Cox's Bazar as an international grade of tourist destinations. Number one, because of the people's hospitality here. The local people in Cox's Bazar is very friendly and ready to welcome foreigners like us.
Okay.
And the food and the scenery, they're just great. I was surprised to
Yes.
enjoy them.
Okay. So you have visited lots of international tourism destination. So what is your favorite international tourism destination around the world?
That's a very tough question because I have many favorite places, starting from Sharm el Sheikh in Egypt, the coast,
Yeah.
and Paris, of course, is one of my favorite. Barcelona in Spanish, very good. New York,
I see.
and many places, but Afghanistan is also one of my favorites.
I see. That's
There are
good.
many places.
But how can you advise people to go to the Afghanistan for a visit?
It is very difficult today because of the security situation. So I don't recommend anyone to visit Afghanistan today for fun. But they have a great potential also.
I see.
Mm.
Then coming to Cox's Bazar situation, what the facilities should make here to satisfy the foreign visitors?
I see. It's very complicated, I think. But first of all, infrastructure, I think, is the first step. Because, as I said, the beach coastal line is so beautiful that it requires a certain amount of patience to enjoy it because the road is not very good yet. And there are not many good restaurants or good cafes to have time enjoying the scenery. So the most important thing is the infrastructure like road networks in Cox's Bazar.
Okay. What the behavioral changes should prevail or should come in local community to receive the foreign guests?
I don't see any necessity in the local people's mindset. They are so friendly. They are ready to welcome foreigners like us. So I don't. Rather, I don't want them to change. I mean,
I see.
their hospitality is just great. I really enjoyed it. Well, before I came here, to be honest, I was expecting some not so friendly attitude to East Asian like me. I'm not Muslim, but as a matter of fact, the local people welcomed me so warmly and very polite. I was impressed and I enjoyed it so much.
That is very hopeful comments from your side. Thank you very much, Mr. Kimura. And lastly, I want to know about the tourism industry in Japan, in your country, how they make the visitors happy and satisfactory
I see.
in your country. What is the facilities there for the visitors?
That's a great question. There is a famous word in Japanese, omotenashi.
Homotenashi.
That's a very famous word.
I
It's,
see.
it's like a great hospitality to the guest. We have a good infrastructure, obviously, in Japan.
Obviously.
And we have a great scenery, a great food. But these are not enough to our understanding.
I see.
We should have a great hospitality to welcome the guest, to make them happy, to make let them enjoy Japan as much as they can. That's the basic philosophy of Japanese tourism industry, I think. So, but I was surprised to find the same types of mentality in Cox's Bazar people.
I see.
You have
That's
omotenashi, I think, the great hospitality. So we have so many things in common,
Thank you.
which means Bangladesh and Cox's Bazar has a great potential as a global destination of tourism.
I see. As you say that Japan is very serious and very, what can I say, very caring about tourism. So, is there any opportunity to come for Japan to help develop the tourism industry, to help developing the tourism industry in Bangladesh or in Cox's Bazar?
I see. That's interesting. As I said, you guys have a great potential, but it's just begun. It's in the stage one, I would say. So now I think you are in the stage to stand on your own, build up your own infrastructure and basics for the tourism industry, and then after a while, maybe we'll have an opportunity to work together to make further progress in the industry, tourism industry here in Cox's Bazar.
Okay. Thank you very much. The last one is, have you any advice for a guy if he or she wants to be international journalist from Cox's Bazar?
Okay. Very simple. If you want to go outside the country, become a journalist.
Yep.
It's the easy way.
How?
And how? Just wish, please, and find a way yourself. It was very simple for me. I wanted to go abroad, so I looked for jobs, and then I came across this Kyodo news, and tried my best to be admitted, and I succeeded.
And do you not agree with that? That language proficiency is very much important.
Of course, because as you may know, the Japanese has a language barrier. Not
Yeah.
many Japanese nationals speak English that much.
For your, I want to say that in the past, Japanese were reluctant to learn English languages. English language, isn't true?
I'm afraid I don't agree with that. I mean,
Okay,
for the
okay.
past, historically speaking, Japanese have always eager to learn English, but
I see.
most of us have been a bit too shy to show it off. But the generation of mine and younger ones, not too shy to express their feeling in English, so it's getting better these days.
Okay.
So the bottom line is, if you want to be a journalist, it's very easy. Just jump, step forward, and you can find it the way.
Okay, that's very good. So having a nice time with you. Thank you very much, Kimura. Hopefully, we will have you again at Cox's Bazar. Hopefully, you will have the opportunity to enjoy the environment, the hospitality, and the nature of Cox's Bazar again. And I think you will be satisfied again in future if you come here.
Sure.
Thank you very much. Have a nice time in Bangladesh. Good luck to you.
Thank you. Bye bye.